Hey, 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 hey. Howdy, doddy, doody. How y'all doing? I guess y'all say where she been. Anywho, I'm just waiting, giving a few minutes for some people to come in. But I just wanted to come and say howdy doody because I've been missing in action, and I finally feel good enough to come on here and chit chat for a while. And I did upload some literary information um, earlier today. And because this week I want to give y'all some information on how to start writing if you're interested in writing. Um, where to start and what you should research. And what you need to do, what you can expect. Now, I'm going to say this. When I first started writing, I don't want to say this, but anyway, this person came from the church. She looked me in my eye while she was giving her lecture, and she said, anybody can write. Shut up, Annie. What I'm saying is, if I knew then what I know now, that meeting would have went quite different. You think? Anyway, so I'm just saying that no, anybody cannot write because once you write the book, that's when the hard part starts. Because you guys to market that book, promote yourself, boost yourself up, and everything. So no, it's not easy. In the beginning, it's not easy. After a while, it gets a little bit easier. And then, well, let's take one step at a time. Just watch my videos this week because I'm going to show some books that can help you out, and at least let you know what you have coming up. Okay, it's not just writing the book. It's way more to it than that. Because I let you in on a little secret. Shh. Don't tell nobody. I want this little secret. It's been like maybe, I would say maybe 2, 3 years since I discovered the importance of editing, but I don't let it get me down because I was learning. I just got the word when I asked, what is it that you will have me to do? When I asked the Lord God Almighty, and He said, "Right." And I said, "Would you care to elaborate on that?" Of course not. Everyone has a personal relationship with God, and man, He just boom, kind of like me, just doesn't elaborate. He just drops it, and that's it. So anyway, long story short, um, it's not easy. It's like you have to study, research, learn. You have to read a lot. But that's not a problem for me because I love to read. I read anything. I read a doggone mathematic book. Don't make me no different. I like to read. So anyway, yeah, so I'll be nobody in here right now, but I did see a few people come in, and maybe I don't have, maybe I'm, no, that's not what I need to do. Get rid of that. Um What's this right here? I don't know what that is, but I don't need to do that either. And I don't know what's this button. I'm pushing buttons, guys. Heck, I might lose y'all. I don't think I need that. Anyway, so I keep rattling until somebody comes in. What's this right here? I'm pushing buttons, y'all. I might mess something up, huh? Whatever. Okay. So anyway, so this week I'll be giving you guys some hi one person. Type in the chat. For some reason I'm not seeing no chat. Okay, now I see it. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Sugar, for joining me. I'm glad you enjoy my videos. I try to keep them uplifting, positive, motivating, encouraging, inspiring. That's what's going on over here. Plus, I try to, work with new authors or, anyone that's thought about writing, and is fearful, because fear will stop you from doing anything, any of your goals. Doesn't matter what your goal is, but I just kind of put emphasis on writing because that's something I know about, right? Let me see if I can pronounce this right. Lesser Glosser. Lesser Glosser, sir. Anyway, how many novels do you have now, and how long have you written? Okay, so anyway, I started writing. Your name is not gibberish. I love your name, okay? But I'm gonna call you Les. How about that? Hey, T-Jack Queen, how you doing? Thanks for joining. But let me answer Les' question first. Les, let me see now. Okay, Torn, Holiday Mayhem, Life, I'm gonna say I have Powerful Woman. Nah, don't quote me. You may have to go to Amazon.com, because some of them when I started writing, not the cutest little books. But I'm gonna say 6. I think I have around about 6. But go to Amazon.com, Les, and the early books you're gonna see, child, is a hot mess. They're good books. Oh, Survivor Seduction Aboard the SS Sunshine. But I'm gonna say 6 or 7. The more up to date the book is, the better it's edited. But the books are fantastic. It's just that this is why I'm gonna give y'all a lot of information this week, so that when you start, you'll know more than I did. See, I had to learn along the way as I went. Okay, but to answer your question, I'm gonna say maybe about 7, 8, something like that. Okay. So okay, Les is good. Okay, fantastic. Hey, the Chit Chat Queen, what you been up to, sis? What you been up to? It's Friday, girl. Okay, Les, let me make a suggestion. I don't know. I don't want to suggest, because different people like different things. And I write fiction as well as nonfiction, but I'm going to suggest Torn. If you get Torn on Kindle, Les, get Torn 1 and Torn 2. Okay, Torn 2 gets cray-cray. That's the fun stuff. But if you don't read Torn 1, you won't understand Torn 2. It also comes in paperback under Torn, just Torn, period. Peace in the Storm presents Torn. And if you like me, I like the whole. I'm still old fashioned. I have 5,600 million books on Kindle, and I read them. I read them, but my preference just happens to be I likes to hold my old school book in my hand and read it. So if you want the paperback, it's just plain old torn, and the two-part series is in that book. Okay. But if you want to watch your coins, we all got, bills and all that stuff. Both is available on Kindle. Torn 1 and Torn 2 by Annie Johnson. Okay? So, okay, you like novel. Okay, romantic like me. Oh yeah. And don't come back on here and tell me off like most people do when they read my books. Okay? Because you didn't see it coming. I didn't see that coming. Well, that's the kind of books that I write. I didn't see that coming. I didn't know that person was the one that did the killing. And also a book like that, which is gonna be my first book that I write the screen manuscript to, is Survivor Seduction aboard the SS Sunshine. Now I thought I was gonna have to humbug the ending of that. No one saw coming. So they wanted to beat me up. I'm like, Dag, it's just a book, honey. It's not real. But anyway, that's what's going on. So this week I'm gonna try to give a lot of information to wannabe authors, upcoming authors. I don't think I can be an author. I don't know how to write. What I do after I finish what do I do after I finish writing the book? Because trust me, writing the book is hard. I know this sounds crazy, but I'm just telling y'all because I want you to know. Just writing the book is half the job. Unless you got a lot of coin. Because you have to, once you write the book, you have to get the book edited. And I just got to, the significance and the importance of editing, maybe let's say 2-3 years ago. And so, it's a learning process. So that's why I'm giving y'all a lot of books, self-help books. How to market on Facebook, how to spend less money on marketing, how to, the best places to spend money on marketing. Do you want an agent? How to get your book published? Do you want to self-publish? I started off publishing my own books. And then, oh yes, honey, that's oh yes, you're gonna like my books then, Les. Cause it's a lot of twists and turns. I love to write me some twists and turns. And I love to read books. This is what started me liking to read so much. Twists and turns. You know what? I'm going to jot that down because I want to talk on that on one of my videos too. Thanks, Les. Twists and turns. Because that's what started me to liking to read back in the back, when I was young. And, you just read the book, you enjoy the book, and you say, I can do that. I kept saying that, but I really didn't mean it. What that meant was I enjoyed what I read, but I didn't know I was speaking something that was going to come in the future. What I did know, Les, was that, what I did know is that, I liked to read because I would read like a big old shopping bag full of books in a week, knowing I'm supposed to get my butt up and go to work the next morning. At 2:00, I'm still talking about, I'm just going to read one more chapter. 4:00, one more chapter. And then, it was like that. And then I would read the books on the train on the way to work. And then when I got to work, I had some people that work with me that like to read as well. And so we was sneaking and reading their work. We were supposed to be doing work, but anyway, shh, don't tell nobody. Hush. But anyway, addiction. Come on now, Les. Nobody told you to be telling nobody business. Books are an addiction. Anyway, I love twists and turns. Yeah, I think you might like Torn. But when you get to Torn 2, you're gonna be like, huh? Oh, and don't try to fight me, okay? I'm just telling you in advance. I done been folks want to fight me. Anyway, so this week, like I said, I'm gonna be, giving you guys some books that you can read if you interested in um um becoming an author, or you think you might want to, and or you interested in once you write the book, then what? You know. Marketing, promoting. Facebook is a good place to promote. So I have one book I'm gonna show you guys where you can um, see um, a list of groups that you can promote your book on once you finish writing the book. It's mostly for people that want to be authors this week. And then next week I get back to, different things like awards that's coming up. A lot of different states have award ceremonies for, you know, um, award ceremonies or book signings or, um, different things for people that want to become authors. Some people don't. But at least you'll know what the author's going through. And, it's just not they writing a book and um not sure if I have time to become an author myself. But it's definitely something I want to try down the road. Right. Okay. So what you do is you get your paper, your notebook, and you write the information down for this particular week. So you'll know down the line what to do. And you can refer back to your notes in the future. Because, yes, indeed, it's time consuming. Time, time, time. And sometimes I'm up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but it's nice and quiet at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. And most of the time, okay, I'm gonna tell you something, Les. It's just me and you on here, maybe a few others. But most of the time when I get ideas as to what to write, it's like on the way to the. I know this is gross, but I'm gonna say it anyway. On Getting up in the middle of the night, on the way to the bathroom. For some reason, I get idea what to write, and I'm like, what? Huh? Anyway, so what I do now is I leave my phone by the bed, and then if something come up, I jot down the note right quick on the note app thingy. So yeah, isn't that something? And it's always real quick. And that's why I leave the notepad by my bed, child. I leave the phone by my bed, and then I use the note app. And I refuse to turn my fat butt over and go to sleep without making that jotting down that note right quick, because I won't remember the next day. I won't remember. But I'm like, what? This is too weird. Too weird. And what can you say? What can you say? Just go with the flow, right? So anyways, that's what's going on this week. And of course I have my motivational moments, but I thought that it would be nice to show some books that will help future authors or even people that's just curious. You know, they're curious. How did Terry McMillan start? You know, what made Terry McMillan think that she could be an author? Well, heck, what made Tyler Perry think he could be an actor or owner of a studio? Heck, what made Oprah Winfrey think she could be a successful woman? What made Bill Clinton think he could be president of the United States of America? What made Michelle Obama think she could be the wife of the first black African American president of the United States of America? You know, why not you? Why not Les be successful? Why Oprah or Tyler versus Les? It's how bad you want it. We already say I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So, hey, Lakeisha Cole, how you doing, sis? Thanks for joining us. Me and Les going in deep this afternoon, right, Les? Why not? They serve the same God we serve, right? Put in the work. Let me tell you, Les, you better stop it. I'm going to call you Reverend Les. Anyway, because you got to put in some work. Chad, sometimes I be tired. Now, I'm good right now, Lakeisha. I'm getting better and better and better. I had a little slowdown. I had a virus or a cold or... Let me get this thing off my screen. It's getting on my nerve. Okay. I've been fighting this cold or virus or... I told Les I took the flu shot in October. But honey, this thing had knocked me down and it was fighting me and I was fighting it right back, Lakeisha. I was 1-2 punch, baby, with the Robitussin. And I fight that sucker with the asthma pump. And I come back with some ibuprofen, baby. It was fighting me and I was fighting it with the, what do you call it? Rucola, or whatever you call it. Some Halls, menthols, and some herbs and some green tea. It was fighting me, baby, and I was coming back on it. Okay? But I'm getting there. It laid me out, though. I ain't even gonna lie. It kicked my butt. And I was kicking his butt right back, baby. We was battling. I kick your butt, you kick my butt. And, honey, I was like, you's a lie, and the devil is a liar. And, honey, I was fighting that sucker. Okay? Oh, yeah. I had my medicine ready, Lakeisha. I had everything lined up. I had Metamucil, you know the old folks. Y'all know the old folks say Robitussin cure everything. Had me some old school Robitussin, new school Mucinex. I was battling that sucker. Me too, Lakeisha. Ooh, it was getting on my nerve, but I'm getting so much better. Hallelujah. It is a lot of stuff going around. I don't know what all this stuff is, Chad. I don't know what all this mess. Just a mess. So, I mean, it's just been a crazy week all around. Okay? Go ahead, it's almost past over. Well, I've got a late class in a little under an hour, so I've had to check out. It's been nice talking, Annie. Okay, let's come back soon, baby. Okay? Pay attention in class. Get all you can get out of it. And share your class with us, okay? Take care, baby. See you soon. Come back. Yes, Lakeisha, I'm feeling so much better because it was just ridiculous. I mean, it was ridiculous. I mean, I was hurt down and out. But baby, I fought that sucker back because I had everything I needed, baby. That green tea, that good old green tea. I think it's 50 packs. Okay, shut up, Lakeisha. You play too much. I had 50 packs of doggone green tea. Okay? I was not playing. I'm like, I'm going to fight your A blankety blankety blank blank blank. But it would have been worse if I hadn't got that flu shot in October. But I was ready. I had everything lined up. You hear me? Mm-hmm. Rucola. That's the name of the other stuff with all them herbs in it. All kind of plants and herbs in it, girl. Shoot. You won't get me. You won't get me, sucker. I was struggling. Oh, yeah. Stay ready, sis. So you don't have to get ready. Sound like something the old folks used to tell us, don't it? If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Because I was ready. I had all kind of old herbs, baby. I'm like, I had Robitussin, tea, hot. I got that sucker as hot as it can get. And then I had to go that's to be talking to the flu or cold or virus or whatever it was. I'm like, you kick my butt, I kick your butt. Here, take some of this Robitussin. Shoot. Yeah, the old folks say that, chair. A lot of the stuff them old folks say come true, don't it? I kicked that cold butt. It kicked my butt and I kicked this butt, okay? Look like I'm a winner because the child of the king, we say we the child of the king. So I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's what the scripture said. And that's what I'm going by. I ain't say it. Scripture said it, right? All right now. Don't make me preach up in here. So what you been up to, Lakeisha? What you been up to, sis? What you been doing? Stand on that word, girl. Especially these days. I don't know what's going on, sis. This year. 2020. Whew. Okay. All right, I stop. Working hard. Okay. Hey. Gotta work, girl. Gotta get them coin. Get them coin. Gotta equal it out. Work hard and play hard, right? Got that right. Especially these days, because I don't know what the heck is going zones in 2020. Not going on, but going zones. I forgot who said that. But anyway, it's just been a weird year. But it can bring that all the weird it wants to because what's been with me, like I say, I'm behind now. I'm like 4-5 days behind because I had to fight that flu virus, whatever it was. It shut me down. Shut my operation down. And today is the first day I felt like, really, really getting better. So I had to, get up this morning, get it together as much as I can, and try to, catch up and everything because I had got behind from that stupid virus or whatever it was. Just laid me out, lay a sister out. I wasn't able to do too much of nothing, so I got to catch up now. So, when I get off of here, I'm going to get to writing. Because I should have been finished with my historical romance, send it to the editor so I can start searching. While she editing, I can start searching for a, what do you call it, agent. That's where I am as far as my writing is concerned. That's where I am right there. Working on 2 books. And so that's what I've been doing because I couldn't do nothing. The cold, the flu, the virus, the whatever the heck was going on laid me out and got me behind. So like I say, I'm trying to catch up now. I got to catch up. That's gonna take a couple of days. Okay, so I'll be all right. Mm-hmm. What can you do? Ain't nothing I can do. I was like I was doing the same thing you just asked me. What I'm gonna do about my writing? I couldn't, and less alone the other stuff. I couldn't do nothing. This is the first day I've been back on here trying to catch up. So hi, second person that came in. How you doing? Join us. Keisha and I are conversation and having a good time because, like I say, I got to catch up because I was behind and fighting that cold, you know, virus or whatever the heck it was, flu. I don't know. Couldn't have been. It wasn't the flu. It was just a hot mess. Just a hot mess here. But anyway, I wasn't about to let it get me not with a good fight, not without a good fight. Okay. But we're gonna keep on pushing, keep on growing, and just deal with it because, like I say, 2020. This is the first month, and the month not over. There's still some things we can get done, but this is the last day of January, so hopefully February, is better because January been kind of a little bit rough, right? But when the tough get going, when the going get tough, the tough get going, right? I feel you, Lakeisha. We just got a couple of more hours, honey, and it's gonna get better. It's going to get better. Better. No, it is rough, rough, rough. But we're not gonna let it get us, honey. We're gonna keep pushing. Keep pushing. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. Cause like I say, I got 5,629 things to do and catch up on. And I get a little bit of that done. Now I'll be back. I'll probably be back tonight live. Um, Not too long from now, a couple of hours. Let me try to get a few things done. Miss Annie, no husband yet, but keep hope alive. Okay, talk to you later, Lakeisha. Get that phone charged up, and you enjoy your day. Peace and positivity to all. Who will meet again. I'll be back. Bye bye.